What's up, EDF veterans? I'm back again, this time with another Inferno run, tackling DLC 1, Mission 9, Engage Aggressors 3 on Inferno. And today, we're going to be taking in the Ranger. And the equipment that we're bringing in for this battle is the MA-10 Slade. Now, the MA-10 Slade, as you can see, I've got it maxed out here. It has a capacity of 186 rounds, 15 rounds a second, has penetrative damage. At the closest range, it's 475.6 points of damage. At its furthest range, it's 237.8. So even at the farthest range there, it is still doing significant damage. And I know some of you are thinking, why don't you just take the Blazer in? Well, the reason for that is the 1.1 second reload time versus the 7.4 second reload time. Yes, the Blazer is devastating, but when you run out of ammunition, you've got a bit of time to wait before you're ready to fire again. And when you're fighting nothing but armored spiders, you don't have time for that. You don't have time to wait for that magazine to reload while you're getting webbed to death. So I am taking in the MA-10 Slade with its 1.1 second reload time. Yeah, this the Blazer does 60 shots a second at 283 points of damage versus 15 shots a second at 475, varying to 237. So this does not have the output of damage, but it has a much more consistent barrage of lead flying through the air here, so you don't have that downtime, so you can just consistently keep firing with only a 1.1 second delay between the rounds stopping. So moving on here, it's got a range of 543, not bad, has a excellent shot speed of 13.58, S+ accuracy, and does have zoom on it. So this is a really good weapon, and you're going to see just how well these work against, or just how well this gun works against armored spiders. Next, I'm taking in the Reverse Shooter X, just because, as you can see, I'm still only, I'm not even 7,000 points of armor yet. I haven't even hit 10,000, which is where a lot of people usually kind of go for, but I'm at, well, before I did the mission, I was close to 6,800 armor, and I need some help healing, you know. So I figured, you know what, let's take a powerful weapon with a quick reload that I can take out the spiders with quickly, and if I get in a bind with webs slamming into me left and right, I do have the Reverse Shooter X here to heal myself and my allies with. So I got 11 shots of that, and each blast does 3,621 points of healing for myself. Lastly, we're going to take in something a little different this time. I'm not going to be taking in the Probe Type 5 like I usually do, but I'm taking in the Lightweight Liquid Armor E9. The reason being, this mission, you have to cover some ground, and I have no vehicle with the Ranger. So I've increased my walking speed, or the Lightweight Liquid Armor increases my walking speed to 150%, my dash speed 140%, my dash acceleration 300%, and I'm not really worried about swirl speed during dash, but speed reduction while being hit. It reduces the speed reduction by 80%. So this is going to make it so I can actually move better when the webs are hitting me and I'm not getting like frozen in place. So there we go, guys. That's the setup for the Ranger. Let's jump on into the mission. Alright, like I had said earlier, this mission is nothing but armored spiders, and it is a pretty good sized map here, so there's a lot of ground to cover. Now look at this. I'll get out of the way there. Armored spider dead, just a matter of moments with the MA-10 Slade, and it's penetrative, so if they line up, your bullets are going to pass right straight through them into the next one. So as you can see here, I just cleared out like 3 spiders in no time. But apparently they've managed to get behind me here. So and the thing is, now another great aspect of the Reverse Shooter X that you may not know about, it doesn't just heal you, but for the insect-based aliens, it will send them flying away from you. So if you get surrounded by a bunch of armored spiders and they're just pelting you with webs, even if you don't necessarily need the healing from it, shoot the ground right around where the spiders are and it will blast them away from you and actually flips them over, kinds of staggers them so that they can't attack you for until they upright themselves. So this is a really good side effect to the Reverse Shooter X. So just keep that in mind anytime you are playing a mission where you get surrounded, that the Reverse Shooter X will blast away the enemies from you and give you some breathing room, stops their assault on you. But this MA-10 Slade is a beast of a weapon. And as you can see here, I'm moving pretty good. I'm not even running, I'm just walking, and he's walking at 150%. So, yeah, I don't have the collection ring, the item acquisition ring. You know, I've given it about 3 different names now. So we're going to say item acquisition ring for today, like the Probe Type 5 has. So I do have to go over to each box and walk over it. Not a big deal. No big deal. My gosh, that spider went flying. Alright, and yeah, it's got good range on it. And you see that ran out of ammunition, was reloaded in just a smidge over a second. Cut these trees down. I can't tell where he's at, but I see purple blood flying, so I knew I got him. Okay. And yeah, I keep getting behind me. May seem like a boring mission since I've just got one weapon I'm using here, no vehicles or anything like that. But the Ranger, he's bad to the bone with some of these guns. And sometimes all you need is just his one gun and nothing else. You don't need to have missile launchers and everything else sometimes. Just depends on the mission. And this mission is all about armored spiders, which a machine gun is perfect against. So yeah, I mean, look at it. He's already showing the damage. That's just how quickly this thing tears away their health. And I also love the fact, like I said, that it is penetrative. So, and spiders like to bunch up on you sometimes, so it'll just tear through one, go right into the other. Now, what I do not know is whether there is a damage reduction for the penetration. So basically, if it penetrates the one, goes into the second one, and they're back to back, does the second one take full damage as well, or is it reduced for the fact that it went through the first enemy? That's something that I don't think Sandlot has ever discussed, at least not in the channels that I've looked at. Alright, come on guys, follow me this way. Now, there is a big king armored spider down here, and there have been times where I have tried to tackle this mission with like the air raider, even with his shields and things like that, and that armored king spider just took me out, no problem. And so I don't really have any protection here with me, so no shields or anything of that nature, so I'm just going to have to get him with the damage. Just pouring damage into him as quickly as possible. I'm not even running, so the walking is just perfectly fast enough for me right now, because I can still fire and walk at the same time compared to running. Man, this is satisfying. This is satisfying, just taking them out with this machine gun, watching the purple blood fly, and then collecting those oh so nice boxes. As I love the fact that armored spiders will drop like 3 boxes at once, giving you a much greater likelihood of getting weapons. Alright, there's one right there. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this straggler back here. We don't want him bouncing all the way to the other side of the map and me having to chase after him at the end. Or maybe my guys are going to take him out. Let's see. And my guys are My goodness, he's jumping all over the place. There we go. Gone. I know this sounds strange, but I have had such a hard time with this mission. This mission has kicked my butt, and I'm like, why are armored spiders so difficult to take out when that's the only enemy you got? So hopefully the ranger here can do the trick. Ranger's a really fun class to play as. Sometimes you get a little tired of all the more technical classes like the fencer and the air raider, and you just want a more basic soldier, just somebody who walks, runs, and fires a gun. That's the way I kind of feel today. I just want somebody who I can just walk with and pull that trigger, and not worry about setting down turrets and shields and dashes and dash canceling. And there we go. Yeah, there you go. Drop those boxes. Did you leave me any green ones over here? No, just more health. At least it'll benefit my soldiers as I pick it up, since I'm full health right now, or full armor. I keep calling it health. I'm going to always call it health. I know it's armor. Alright, man, there's a bunch of them up ahead. Now, the one thing I do not want to do is I don't want to draw out the big king armored spider and have all these little ones coming out after me. So let me see if I can get this one here without alerting the big king. Alright, he's dead. I've alerted a bunch of them. So is the king up amongst them? I don't know. I just gotta get... Oh my goodness, they're getting all around me. I haven't even paid attention what the AI soldiers are using as weapon here. Jeez, man, gosh, when I see those webs start flying, I get nervous. Especially when they start encompassing you from every different angle. So see there, look at that, guys. Blew them away. Here we go. Yeah, knock them off their feet and then hit them while they're... Oh, crud. There we go. See, it knocked him off kilter there. Jeez. Gotta pay attention. Gotta pay attention. Those webs just... My gosh, they're like leech lines. They just continue to leech your armor off of you. Super fast. Alright, they're all behind me. Turn around. Oh my gosh, they're all right up in my face. There we go. Blast them away. Knock them off kilter. There we go. Now, let's reassess the situation here. There we go. Yes. And so far I have not managed to tick off the giant king spider. King armored spider, that is. Let's not forget the fact he has like quadruple health compared to everything else around me. Hey, he's probably got more than quadruple health. There we go. Come on. Yes, one at a time. And what will be super nice is if I get some upgrades for my guns. That would be super nice. Some upgrades for my DLC guns, since I have never beat this mission before. Okay, cleared out that batch of them. Is this the last bunch, or is this like a couple bunches spread out? Man, I really don't want to pull that king yet. I don't know. I mean, I've never fought him with this Slade before, so I don't exactly know how much it's going to do. I don't know if it'll even stagger him. If I'll even be able to stagger him with this. Obviously, it's no rocket launcher or anything like that comes with instant stagger, but if this pours the damage on him really quickly, maybe he'll stagger a bit. But I don't know, as I've never killed this thing before with this gun. Alright, well, he's right there. Just gonna trigger him. Okay. And it did. Okay, it did. Well, it's on now. Alright, I'm focusing on the little ones until he gets right here. Come on. Alright. That reverse shooter does not stagger him. Okay. It does not stagger big boy. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. You don't want the blazer right there. Get out of there. Come on, go down. Holy cow, he's right up in my face. Eating the old MA-10 at point blank range. Alright, everybody's good and healed. Alright, just unload into him. He's getting the full effect. At this range, he's getting the 400 plus points of damage per bullet. So he's feeling it. And I'm going to feel it here in a minute. Oh, yeah, there it is. Perfectly placed little white armor boxes. Alright. Oh, he went down a lot quicker than I expected. But then again, he was receiving the full force of this gun at point blank range. My goodness, you dropped some boxes there, old buddy. I think we got a couple either on top of the building or inside the building, and I do not have a weapon that'll blow up the building. Oh, yeah, well, they're up top. They're up top. Okay. Little AI guy took out the last one. Let's see if he got a box here for me real quick. Oh, just some armor. Alright. Oh, look. Okay, Lysander Z. Okay, the Dunkel. That's a level 101. That's leveled up. And I leveled up the Lysander Z. You remember when that was the pinnacle of sniper rifles right there? The Lysander Z. Oh, my Buster Shot. Yes. My Buster Shot actually leveled up level 7 and level 9. Sweet. Alright, Buster Shot's awesome. Well, alright, guys. That was fun. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I don't have very many more left to do for DLC 1. So, alright. Stay tuned. More to come. And as always, guys, take care. God bless. And keep on gaming. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Glad to have you aboard. Later.